What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Steve from Printer Gang Investments, back with another video. And today, we had a crazy day in the market. That market was back up, man. CPI came in as expected, 2.7. You know, that was the expectation. So, you know, that should guarantee the rate cut. So, you know, things are going according to plan. You know, Palantir had a rocky day, wild ride. I'm going to tell y'all all about it. Rolled some calls. I bought a little bit at the low. It's interesting what happened today. Made $500. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get back to that all-time high, you feel me? Tesla did their thing. So, you know, we're going to talk about it all. So, you know, we're going to start with the Palantir position. So, as you see, some calls changed today. So, today, CPI came out good. Palantir was up. Then they knocked it down today. So, I thought I was going to get active. First thing I did was I rolled my 2 March calls out to June. Yeah, I took a loss on them, but I bought the June call and I get it back in June. It's basically the money will just come slower because I bought the June call instead of March call. But I bought it for like 400, and it's ironic. We actually went back up, and now it's like 488. I also sold all my short-term calls, like my little risky gambling ones. They was down like 50%, stuff like that. And I actually bought another one at the lows today, as y'all can see right here. This one is up like 28%. It was up like 40% at one point. So what happened today, the market tanked, and I saw it hitting at 69 level. So I bought the calls I'm telling you about. But my plan was I didn't buy more because I was thinking maybe we could go a little lower. I was trying to see if we can get like maybe below 68. I shouldn't have did that. It went on bounce back, and I didn't get as much as I wanted. But it's all good, though. We still riding on Palantir. The other calls, you know what I'm saying, they doing their thing. They still up 68, 67%. The ones I rolled, the one I've been held the longest one, it's starting to, you know, recover. It's just going through what a new call goes through when you roll at the highs. That's the only risk of rolling the way I roll my calls. When you do it the way I do it, you basically agree to take risk all over again. Like most people will buy 5 or 10 calls at a time, but this is a smaller account, so I don't buy 5 or 10 calls at a time. So when it's time to take profits, what I do a lot of times, I buy a call, and I buy another call that's probably riskier but cheaper. You know what I'm saying? So I try and manage that. So that's why you see me changing out a lot of calls on the channel. You know, as the account grows, we probably will start buying like just multiple calls and, you know, selling half for profits. So let's go to other positions. Patterson Energy is down today, but it say down 96%. I'm not sure if that's just the option glitching. Either way, it's just a small position. We still waiting on it. We still watching it. We're watching the whole drill trade and the uranium trade. Those 2 separate trades that we still watching. We don't got a lot of money in them now because they're not moving yet. So I took some money out of them. But we still watching them because I think there can be something soon. I might be adding to those soon. Qubit was down today. And I'm in a strange place with Qubit because Google announced their quantum computer yesterday. And my first instinct was actually to sell Qubit yesterday when it was up. But it was up, and they're actually saying that the other quantum computing stocks could benefit from what Google's doing. I'm not so sure about that. I was more in the camp that they was going to eat their lunch, but we will see. We will see. So we still in Qubit for now. So SoFi is doing this thing. It's hanging in there. You know, they volatile. I think they was up a lot today. Then they're like flattish. I got to look at the exact percent when we go over the stocks, but SoFi is hanging in there. SoundHound was down today on me. That means I might be getting back on my large cap trade again, man. You know, I got my Apple call starting to do its thing. We see Tesla over here doing its thing. I like what I'm seeing at Google and Microsoft, you know what I'm saying? So you might be able to get large cap again. We're going to talk about that too. Like I said, uranium energy call, not doing nothing yet. Like I said, that's why them positions very small right now. And we did add to Tesla and VOO. I forgot to say we added to that yesterday and today. So I think we bought like $30, $40 worth of Tesla yesterday. I think we bought some more today. It's actually going up fast. I seen one of my subscribers said they made a lot of money on Tesla. Everybody who's making money on Tesla, I salute y'all. You know what I'm saying? I salute Elon. You know, I did the slide for Elon video. The only reason y'all don't see me playing with Tesla cars because them motherfuckers is expensive. But you know what I'm saying? As we keep growing this money, I might start playing with them. I might do some debit spreads on my other account or something. But yeah, salute all the Tesla gains. Tesla is going up fast and look like I might have to add to it faster. But you know, we just building the position out. We're not really worried about the gains or the losses on the stock right now. We really just building out right now. You know, we taking our time with it. I got Tesla in the other account too, so we making money on that. Oklo. I really only got this one in here to watch because, like I said, I'm watching the nuclear energy sector. So I'm still watching that sector. I'm just trying to see when the time's going to be. Nvidia broke back out today. For all them people that was down on Nvidia, man. Nvidia hit 139 today. Took the market up with it. You know what I'm saying? All this little Nvidia we was buying on a dip. It wasn't much, but, you know, it's doing its thing. So we got the Nike up too. You know, Nike still up 15%. You know, we working on that trade, trying to get that up some more money. The MicroStrategy starting to recover. We bought that at the top, looks like. But you know what I'm saying? Bitcoin 101K, so, you know, I trust them boys. They need to keep doing their thing. We still got the MAR. Same situation. I think I told y'all I opened up my Microsoft position. We're going to start adding to that, too. We're going to be adding to all this as we trade more this year. The IBIT position, man. I actually bought the Bitcoin ETFs. It's funny. The Bitcoin ETFs was just a catalyst for Bitcoin. And now I'm actually in it because Webull is so silly, stupid. I don't know why Webull made it where you can't buy Bitcoin on Webull no more. They made it where you got to download a whole nother app. I ain't trying to download a whole nother app, man. So I'm going to be buying IBIT for my Bitcoin exposure in Webull. You know, I got some Bitcoin on Robinhood, got a little Bitcoin on Coinbase. But, you know, I like to buy things with, as y'all see, I like to buy things with my train money, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to be adding to that from now on. The Hood card, you know, I think it's just doing like option Greek type of things because Hood was actually up today. It was up pretty good at first. It came down. I think it was only up like 1.2% today. But Hood card's doing what it's doing. We just got in it. So we'll see what happens with Hood. I'm bullish on Hood. I wanted to be in Hood since $8, but I was building out the Palantir position back then, so I couldn't be in it. So we'll see if we can catch any of this run, or we going to see if it's too late for me, people. So yeah, Google started the Google position on the quantum compute news. You know what I'm saying? I like Google. I got Google in the other account. Like I said, I got Magnificent 7. We don't talk about it a lot, but we sit on that. So it looks like it's time to start adding to that 7 again. So y'all might see a lot of that going on. GEO flat. You know what I'm saying? It's not time yet. Trump's not in office. You know what I'm saying? Contracts ain't got passed out. And they did so much since election. So I understand. Cameco, like I said, I'm still watching that because at some point we might be back in that call. At some point, I ain't gonna lie, we still watching that. We really only sold that because Palantir was down so much and it was flat. I really just had to take that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? ARM, I keep forgetting to add the ARM. We got to start adding the ARM, people. People be forgetting about ARM. Even me, and I got ARM. That's messed up. So I'm gonna start adding to my ARM. And Advanced Auto Parts is still up. I think I might need to start investing more in these turnaround stories, people. You know, I wasn't talking about it, but me and my partner was talking about Walgreens too. And he got a Walgreens call. And they got buyout rumors yesterday, went up crazy %. So, you know, we might have to start looking at these turnaround plays a little more serious. We might actually have to add to that, do more research on that. But that's where the portfolio's up today, you know what I'm saying? I mean, where portfolio's at today. You know what I'm saying? We had a rocky week. Palantir hit all-time highs, came down. Tesla hitting all-time highs. I hope y'all don't come down, you know what I'm saying? For my Tesla shares I got, I hope they don't come down. You know what I'm saying? If they do come down enough, I'm definitely going to have to get a call option, you know what I'm saying? But let's look at, you know, what the stocks did today. And let's talk about the markets. So, first, like I said, we had Nvidia up 3% after stalling out for so long. They starting to get back towards their highs. That's good. That's bullish for AI. That's bullish for the whole, well, I did say economy damn near, but that's bullish for the stock market as a whole is what I meant to say. You know what I'm saying? S&P was up 0.6%. Tesla was up 6%. They went crazy today. QQQ was up 1.6%. Apple, flat on me. It was up all day. My Apple car was doing good, but I'm pretty sure it's like back flat today, but we're doing good on the Apple car. I need that to keep going. Let's see, Microsoft was up 1.2% today. I like that. You know, they integrating ChatGPT everywhere. You know, on the iPhone, I just downloaded the what they call it, the Apple Intelligence update, the 18.2. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see how it do. We're gonna see how it do. Yeah, Palantir did 2.2% today after pump faking the other way. They had it looking like Judgment Day this morning. But yeah, that's what happened with Palantir. SoFi was up 4% today. Like I said, SoFi is, you know, doing this thing, hanging in there. Amazon was up 2.3%. That's what I'm saying. It might be 7 season. IonQ is down 9%. I'm wondering, is that on the Google news? You know what I'm saying? I just sold the little IonQ. I had bought more Google and Tesla, but I'm still watching IonQ because I still got the Qubit call, which is even riskier. So, you know, we'll see what's up with that. Like I said, Robinhood was up 1.2%. It was actually up like 2-3% today, if I ain't mistaken, at one point, because the call was green, but guess they came down in the close. You know what I'm saying? I should start talking about Modine more, but Modine doing good. I think they're still at all-time highs. You know, and they're in the AI infrastructure trade, actually. So, yeah, Rocket Lab's doing good. I still got a Rocket Lab position in there. Archer went down again, actually. You know what I'm saying? I so have my Archer position getting Palantir, but I ain't expecting them to just keep tanking like that. So, you know, we're going to keep monitoring that situation. We definitely going to keep monitoring that situation. Cameco is back up 2% today. Okay, I like that. I like that. Still watching that. Nike was up 2.7. So we hanging in there on that Nike. You know, we buy a lot of tech. You know what I'm saying? We buy a lot of, and then, you know, with the small caps, we getting risky. Some of these companies not even necessarily profitable. Sometimes you got to go back value. So that's why you see stuff like Nike. You see JP Morgan on the watch list. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we doing that. GameStop actually beat earnings and were actually profitable. So that's actually interesting, you know. You know, I'm an ex-GameStop trader. I turned 1,000 to 30,000 over there. Brought home 22 of it. So, you know, I always watch them just to, you know, see, you know, if it ever get back going, I do the Call of Duty. But I said stock like GameStop is always healthy. I mean, not always healthy. Always helpful to watch because it's like an indicator of froth in the market. If you see that thing just going, that means we in a risk-on environment. So that's why I keep that on the watch list. And other than that, yeah, Soundhound was down. Still watching Serve. It was down 10%. You know what I'm saying? We're not necessarily in that yet, but we watching that. Symbotic was flat. Those are two big robotics plays. I'm watching MongoDB. It's up. Software season. So, you know, we watching a lot of things. And let's look at a few charts, man. Let's look at what happened on NVIDIA out here. What did we say yesterday? Oh, my goodness. I should have took that trade, shouldn't I? Looked like they came in at level. That was the place they bounced at. They bounced well. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, CPI had to come in cool for that. But on a technical level, it did look like they was going to do that. So I know a lot of my traders who was ignoring maybe the CPI or thought it was going to come in the way it needed to be, probably took that trade, made good money. I salute them. Let's see. What happened on Palantir today? Let's get to that daily. Oh, what are they doing it? Let's get to that daily. So, yeah, man. We came all the way down here. Almost the previous month's high. We got really close. What, I think the low was 68.13. I ain't catch it. I be trying to catch the lows on these down days. I might have caught 69. Probably caught like 69 or something. Wish I had caught that. But, yeah, like I said, I hesitated. I could have bought more down here, but I thought it might have tanked lower. I was hoping it would have tanked lower. But, you know, it is what it is. We in what we in. We try. We're going to get this money. But like I said, the level that, like, the calls I'm holding don't want to see, but that money I got on the sideline would love to see, and anyone who want to get in would probably love to see, it's just the 66, 65 or lower area. It's that promised land area. Like, whatever get us to this area, it might be risky at this point, but yeah, this might be where we got to take the risk, people. This might be where we got to take the risk. And below that, it's like 57, 58, you know what I'm saying? If you got money down there, you might have to do what you got to do because that's crazy. That's a crazy dip right there. Then we got equilibrium. All of them would be like crazy low to both situations or things like that happen. But that's where we at on Palantir. So I say for the last one for the day, let's look at the QQQ. Let's look at the index. Look at that QQQ breaking out. Y'all see I was trying to draw the trend line. I ain't even continue it. But it looked like they about to break it anyway, or they coming into it one if I extended it. But yeah, it looks like we came into this fair value gap from where we broke structure at a few days ago. If you go back, what, like 4 or 5 days, looks like. Came into that and we bounced up on that CPI in line. So everything's still looking bullish for now. Know what I'm saying? Santa Claus rally might still be on. Like, I'm glad the large caps are waking up. Like, the small cap rally was fun, and it might not be over. It might still be things going on in the small cap rally, but we need the stocks that really started the whole thing to get back right. You know what I'm saying? Especially for my Apple call. But it's your boy Steve from Printer Gang Investments. I'm going to see y'all in the next video, man. We're going to keep doing it. We're going to keep trying to print this money, man.